still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Don't pay me something, offend everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the phone from fevers, them misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man free, man, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in the building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
Stand up! We must fight! Stacks! Oh, come here. Let me out to dry, have you crucified. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through fast, you move fast.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hook to the body. He blocks the punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Piotr Jan putting it all together on the feet here tonight. This is a guy who a lot of people believe will eventually have a UFC belt around his waist. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
So Just over 20 total strikes and counting. And now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Seconds to go in our opening round.
Big head kick lands.
Aldo's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Good punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, nice right hand.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, right-left combo by Aldo. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. If you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Piotr Jan.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Look at him chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. Try to establish that jab.
Great punch.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice 1-2 there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Now a knee. Knee to the body.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh! Checks the leg kick. Aldo gets caught with that punch. number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big.
Every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. 89 total strikes and counting, and now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And the accuracy rate, by the way, of just 47.
Oh, he hurt him. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, he hurt him.
Goes down again. Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh! Big knee to the body. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes